everyone. This is part 2 of my polish collection. And I think last time I said I wouldn't tell a story with the polish. I'm going to try to stick more to that this time. So up first, this polish is Sweet Orange, and I got this from Mrs. MKB Lady when I won her giveaway. The next polish is Illamasqua, and this one is Jomina. The next Illamasqua polish that I have here is a light blue, and this one is called Caress. And my final Illamasqua polish, this one is Nomad. Next we have OPI Pink Yet Lavender, Clean Color Gold Bright, Clean Color Dessert, OPI Thanks a Win Million, Sally Hansen Forbidden Fudge, OPI Spider-Man Collection Into the Night, OPI Ginger Bells, this one is a no-name one. I think this came in one of those holiday kits, and I have had this since probably 2002. This is a sheer pearlescent color. Revlon Coastal Surf, Revlon Dreamer, China Glaze Purple Panic, Zoya Hayden, and we have from the Le Cirque collection, it's a trapeze, finger paints, paper mache, very smooth white, OPI, a grape fit, Sally Hansen, diamonds, Sesh, and I believe this one is Blanc 2. This is a China Glaze Fast Forward Dry. It has a dropper, but with the dropper in there, it tended to evaporate. So I put the cap on there. Sinful Colors 24/7, very pretty neon pink. Glistening Snow, China Glaze. This one is a crackle polish, and this is Cracked Medallion. Then we have a Color Club color, Almost Famous. And then we have Wham Pal, and these are Neon Color Club also. Warhol. Peppermint Twist. Golden Enchantment. Polarized. Sally Hansen, Pink Blink Insta-Dry. Another Sally Hansen Insta-Dry in Blue Away. OPI, What's with the Catitude. OPI, Damone Roberts, 1968. And I think this came out in 2009. I actually had to get this off of eBay. Nearly paid $25 for it because that was as high as I bid, and that's what it went up to. Just in Lime, Sally Hansen Insta-Dry. OPI, Pirouette My Whistle. Zoya, Meg. Make a Comet, Mint. Very pretty holographic. OPI by Nicole. Nicole by OPI. Zoya, Shelby. Royalties, China Glaze. This is a Dior color, and this one is in Forget-Me-Nots. These have a rose scent to them. These were their summer collection. And the other one I have is Water Lily by them as well. It has the same scent, very pretty. This is prettier on than it is in the bottle. Now this one is China Glaze Sugar Plums. This one was kind of textured before I had ever heard of the textured polishes. Very gorgeous, deep red wine color. And it kind of had a sugar feel to it, as a matter of fact. Marry a Millionaire. This one I haven't worn, so I don't know if these are hard to remove. I didn't even know I had that one. Shame on me for having so much polish. Now, this is a clearance color, and I have had this one here, I'd say probably going on about 8 or 9 years, could be even more, and it's still good. This is back when I used to have just 3 or 4 bottles of polish, so I was using it, but it stains, and at that time I didn't think to put a red mark on top of there. And Clarence polishes, at least when I got this, is just a number 228. So I don't know if they have names now. I have Essie Lilacism, prettier on the nail than it is in this bottle. And Mint Candy Apple, another one, prettier on the nail than it is in the bottle. Mojito Madness. Turquoise and Caicos. This one needs a lot of coats, about 4. Bahamian Escape. Playdate, gorgeous color. Bikini, so teeny. Very beautiful in the summer. Japanese koi, China glaze. Pacific blue, Sally Hansen Extreme Wear. Crushed, Sally Hansen Extreme Wear. This is an orange frost. Orly, Royal Velvet. Orly, Lollipop. Have to give that a good shake. Midnight in New York, Sally Hansen Salon Manicure. Kinetic Candy. Rich and Famous. Metallic Aqua. Metallic Green. Honey Whip. Pinky Glitter. Gray by Gray. And this is more of a bluish color. In fact, I thought it was like an off dusty blue when I first got it. Metallic Sapphire. Party of 5 glitters. And I haven't used these at all. I've been looking at tutorials on them. Chiffon Chic, Maybelline Color Show. Lara. I still have one more to get from this collection, and that's Arizona. Nail Junkie. Reminds me of China Glaze Atlantis, but they are different, even though similar in color. Electric Beat, like a darker version of Secret Periwinkle. Gaga for Green. And both of these are part of the Electropop collection, as was a few back. Reagan. This is a part of the Beach and Surf collection. The one that I'm missing Arizona from. And this is Aurora. And I can't remember what's in this one. I think this one is just glitter. They have one with stars and moons, and I don't know the names of them, but this is Aurora. Okay, there's a few stars there. I wasn't sure, but there is a silver one with stars and moons in it. So this is Aurora. I haven't really wore this. I did get it because I liked how it looked. OPI every month is Oktoberfest, my absolute favorite. Doesn't look like this on the nail. This one has really taken a lot of people by surprise at how pretty it is on the nail. Especially if you passed it up because it looked like something you had and then you bought it anyway. You'll know what I'm talking about. And I don't know if this is bougie But this is a gorgeous color. I believe this was from, I don't know if it was called Vintage Vixen. At that time I was buying polish. I wasn't really paying attention to the collections. I was just buying what I thought was pretty. Start to finish, this is just a base coat, top coat strengthener combo. Something that I went through the first one without realizing it, and I've used about 2 or 3 since then. This one here is QT. This is one of their holographics. Prettier on the nail than it is showing up in this bottle. Whatever the line is, I think my LOL was a part of that. And here's Retivier Rouge. This one's a very gorgeous one too. I need to be using this. Very pretty in the fall. Starting in September. I love this. And this is another crackle polish. This one is Tarnished Gold. I haven't used these much. These are thinner than like the black one and the solid colored ones. The ones that shimmer like that, they seem to be thinner in texture. And this one is Lacy Lilac. And the ever popular Snow Cone. Very pretty. I do have to shake it up a lot. And this is Revlon's Posh. True green, very pretty. I will have to add a red dot on there because it stains the nails like crazy. And Dove. I had wanted Pelican Gray and Sea Spray by China Glaze when I got this, and I still do. There's quite a few grays by China Glaze. I think I can think of 4 offhand. And this one is a glitter from LA Colors. And I don't remember where their name was. I think the name for this might have been on the package. I don't really see it here anywhere. But I know the name for this was on the package somewhere. So I don't see it, but if I find out, I'll let you know. But I do know it was on the packaging. And this one is All About You, a very pretty, just gold glitter. I did use this over something that was very pretty. I haven't used it outright, though. And Call You Later. I got a lot of these because of a Love for Nails tutorial. And then I ended up not using them. So see, that one's separated. I'm going to have to shake it up. There we go. Midtown Magic. When I bought this, I thought it was called Motown Magic. But very, very pretty and dark. This one is an Avon color. Lagoon. Very pretty when I got it and wore it. Spectrum HD. Now You See Me, L'Oreal. And I have quite a few L'Oreals, but not in this batch here. And this one is Running in Circles. This is a green glitter from the Le Cirque collection, or Du Cirque. Very pretty. Pink Shock. Some of these Maybelline polishes didn't last long and some did. I think this one's Jupiter. I'm not sure, but I got this one because it's an exact dupe for Audrey. I held them together and wore one on each hand. And this is I Miss You, Sinful Colors Glitter. I watched, I think it was Candy Apples, and she had the Wet n Wild. I need a refreshment in those glitters on. This one I got for the purpose of making a ring. I never got around to it. Rockstar Pink. Harmony. Very pretty, but needs to be shook up. It's got a lot of blue in there without being shook up. Back to the Fuchsia. This one was prettier than I thought. And this one is Neon Lime, and this is Nabi. I have a couple of those. And my Aquadelic. Love Aquadelic. And the final color is Fuchsia Fanatic, another one from the Electropop line. So that concludes this one, and I will be back with the rest of them at some point. So until then, everyone have a great night.